Good afternoon. It's Wednesday. I have to check. I never know where I am in the week. It's Wednesday, and I just got home from school. I'll check my emails. Well, I don't actually have to check my emails because I get my emails on my phone, but whatever. I checked out some videos, and I'm watching videos, and I'm in the midst of it, so I decided to make my own video. I also remember I told you the other day that I was going to change things when I came home from swimming. Yes, yesterday. Well, I printed off the change plan. I actually discussed it with one of my students, one who was my student years ago and who has come back because she feels she needs more, even though she's got her high school diploma and everything. She still needs, before she goes on, she's going to get more English. And she says, yeah, what I'm doing, that text that I'm following is much more shallow. It doesn't go into depth anymore. And I don't feel it's doing anyone the good. Some people maybe, but not generally. So I'm going to do them some good. All right? I'm going to do them some good. Some heavy-duty writing. And there's still approved ways to do this. And anyway, I have the materials. I am going to use them, which is the way I used to teach. I used to use a little bit of this, use a little bit of this. I decided to do this trial of using a single text, but it's not deep enough. It does not go deep enough for anybody, and it's not doing anyone any favors. So I'm going to tell Pauline about this whenever I see her next, but I'm going to start. So I printed off the stuff I needed and I'm trying to work it out in my head like a real teacher does. Lesson planning on her feet, which I don't usually do. I usually do it on my butt on the weekend, but whatever, this is necessary. Anyway, yes, I was going to respond to Rock's eye problem. Oh my goodness, dire straits there. Rock, that doesn't come from any activity. That is a result of aging. Okay? My husband had the same thing happen. Now, he has been very active over his lifetime, and there are many times where he could have ripped his eye. Now I don't have the word in my head. You ever ripped a cornea? Separated cornea? Boy, am I useless, eh? English teacher, eh? Anyway, he had the same thing happen. Now, it could have happened years ago, and it reattached itself. So, but all of a sudden, a few months ago, maybe it was last fall, I don't know. But anyway, very recently, he had the same thing happen where he had some problems with his eyes. He went to our optician, and he said, "This is happening. It's something with my glasses." Optician looked at him and said, "Get thee to the hospital." They, and next thing you know, he was getting, stuff done in. So, detached cornea. Is that what it is? Detached cornea? Detached? Yeah, I think so. Yes, you definitely, so good that they caught it when they did, and oh my God, you let it go on for a long time. You're so lucky. And nothing to do with activity. It could have happened at any time. Usually is a result of aging. It's just a natural thing that happens to some people as a result of aging. So you're not the first. There are many. The thing where they said it was so unique, well, no, it's not that unique. And it just happened to my husband. So it does happen. And don't be alarmed, and you should be fine. But it does happen. Okay, but you really made my eyes hurt when you were talking about it. Oh my goodness. I was cringing because I have the eye thing because when I was a kid, I had an eye operation. And so when people talk about eye things, it makes my eyes eek. And I'm not afraid of doing things with my eyes because, I'm used to it. It's been going on all my life. I've been doing stuff with my eyes and drops and everything, no problem. But this procedure that I had done, the laser iridotomy that I had last month before last, I don't know, summer, end of summer. Since then, my eyes have not been happy. Okay, they never feel like they're dry, like they're lubricated enough. They never feel like they're, So all that putting drops in felt good while I was putting the drops in, but since I haven't been putting the drops in, they've just felt gritty and yucky and not nice. But, my eyes are not affected that I can tell. So I should probably talk to him, but I'm supposed to see him in December anyway, so should I let it go on that long? I don't know, but I don't know if there's anything to it. I've tried to find it on the internet. Lots of people complaining and saying it's the worst thing that you could do. Other people saying, no, if you don't do it, that would be the worst thing that you could do. Because if if this happens to your eye, then you'll be in incredible pain and you'll be in emergency. And, better this than emergency, okay? So I'm thinking that maybe this just maybe, I don't know. I don't know. I'm being wishy-washy because I'm so busy. As Rock says, I don't have time for this. Really, we should make time for this. It's not something that you should let go. So I should probably call the office and make an appointment because your eyes are so important, right? Right. Okay, I'm off. Ta for now.